How's it going, everyone? I'm the one and only 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Welcome back to a new video. And in today's video, quite simply, we're going to be taking a look at my character and just my current thoughts on the state of things, and specifically how it feels to level a character now after all the changes that have come out for 3.20, and just talking about how I feel after leveling a character to maps. As you can see, I've done 2 maps. I did one map, or both of these maps, with my brother. We were duo, leveling more or less. And yeah, got a couple of maps, got some very, very mediocre gear, but nothing, nothing too terrible. And I'm playing, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 Trapper, Seismic Trapper, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to talk about it for a minute, talk about my thoughts on the rare monster changes after actually playing through it in the leveling process, and yeah, what I think about everything so far. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Help the channel grow as much as possible during this league and as we go forward. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it. It's free and it'll help me out a lot. So let's dive in. Let's talk about it and talk about my thoughts. So with this character, this is my first time playing a trapper, and in the background, I will put some amount of I'll put it here starting now. I'll put some footage of me running around leveling probably. If I don't, it means something got messed up. And so you'll just be seeing me standing here in my hideout like a goober. But yeah, like I just leveled with Caustic Arrow up to the point of getting Poisonous Concoction. I leveled with that until about Act 5, and then I made the swap into 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 and Seismic Trap, and then it was great. Overall, so far, I gotta say, I mean, I am a huge, huge fan of the rare monster changes. I think the game is now in a proper good state. I would say that currently this is the best state that Path of Exile has been in the last 2 to 3 leagues. It is, without a doubt, definitely just a normal Path of Exile experience. A fun, normal Path of Exile experience. It's enjoyable. I like it a lot. I didn't have any moment in the campaign where I was just like yelling, screaming, angry, saying like, that's unfair. Why am I encountering this monster that just can't die? I just had a decent time, and I just had fun. Got to experience my build. Got to play, like I said, I'm playing an 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 Trapper for the first time. So if you don't know what that looks like, I mean, it literally is just you throw out some traps and then they explode. Yep, and pop 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. They explode faster when there are enemies nearby, and because I am a saboteur, they explode all at once. Whenever a trap, I got my Merciless Lab clear, so there's a thing that you get where it like makes all one trap goes off, every trap nearby goes off. It's really nice, really great. And yeah, I mean, I've just been having a good time. I'm literally just playing the Zzrin recommended Seismic Trapper. I mean, running Eldritch Battery to help with some mana problems, and so far, it's been great. I will say, I did unfortunately skip Sanctum. I skipped running any of the Forbidden Sanctums up until maps, pretty much. I ran one in the very first area of the game, and my brother and I were like, no, this is going to be way too difficult, way too hard, way too time consuming. And then we didn't really get anything for it in the first area. So I was kind of like, dude, let's kind of come back to this a little bit. But yeah, I'll quickly like just kind of hover over each of my pieces of gear so you can see what I'm working with right now. I think I'm barely res capped currently. I'm almost res capped. I'm a little bit off on fire, but yeah, I mean, not too bad. I'm almost at 0 chaos res, which is pretty good. All things considered, this is, everything I'm working with. You can always pause the video and, rewind if you want to look at it. It's all just, I found it leveling gear, or I threw an essence at a couple of things. But most of this was just dropped and found, and just, it's all right. I've been using this ring since Act 2, I think. And yeah, I mean, I'm making the best that I can of it, and everything is doing pretty good. I mean, these boots I've definitely had since, I mean, like maybe Act 3 or 4 or something like that. It's level 42, so I don't remember. But anyway, The current state of the game just feels good. It feels like the Path of Exile that I knew and loved and have known and loved for a long time. It feels like coming back into itself. I am definitely looking forward to starting the mapping process and diving into the Forbidden Sanctum. I'm going to record one video of myself once I can store 8 charges of it, because I know that you can. I'm going to make a video doing storing 8 charges and just running through all 8 of those and just showing y'all what it looks like after you run just 8 in succession and then fight the boss. So you'll get to see me do that eventually. I'll try to do that tomorrow, hopefully, and just have that as one of the 4 videos that I'm uploading. Yeah, I mean, so far, the current state of the league, it feels incredibly, incredibly good. And I just think that it's in a, I mean, it feels good to play. This is the best that the game has felt since, I don't remember what the last time that felt like. Before Archnemisis, basically. This is the best the game has felt for me before Archnemisis was implemented. But I do still like that they have the recognizability of a lot of the effects that were ex Archnemesis mods. You can still see a magma barrier enemy. You still see a molten, meatball enemy. You still see the storm heralds and the ice prisons and everything. You can still know that when that happens, you know what to do to avoid it once you've seen it a couple of times. So I think the game is in a very, very, very good state. I could not be happier. I'm excited to play more. I'm definitely going to try to play more tomorrow as much as I can. And then I'm going out of town from Monday to Thursday. So I'll try, hopefully, to have videos for you all. If I'm wearing the same shirt in all these 4 videos, you know why. This one will be coming up first, and so you'll know why. If I'm wearing the same blue shirt, then it's because I filmed this one tonight. It's about 10:30 at night. And then I'll film the other like 2 or 3 tomorrow and try to edit them, chop them, put them out, and just go ahead and just make their thumbnails and everything and try to have it out and ready for you guys. Because I want to really try to at least have those 4 videos out. And then I'm going to go on my vacation and, whatever, I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, the current state of Path of Exile feels great. I have rambled for a little while. I think I've talked long enough. Let me know if you have any questions about the current state of things. If you're, let me know what you're thinking about of the current state of things. Are you enjoying Path of Exile in its current form more than you have been? And yeah, let me know what you're thinking about on Forbidden Sanctum. Let me know what your thoughts are. Is it fun? Is it good? Is it rewarding? I'll make an entire video covering, like I said, one of me running the entire floor. And then after that, I'll make a video talking about my, I might do that in that video, but I don't know. I might do that as 2 separate videos because that one video of me just playing through 8 floors is probably going to be kind of long. And then I'll make a, thoughts and impressions of Forbidden Sanctum, like an early thoughts and, whatever on it after. So I'll do that later. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Help the channel grow. And like I said, comment down below what your favorite thing was. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoy. I'll see you all for a new video tomorrow, I guess for you guys. For me, it'll be something, I don't know. And I hope you all have a great day.